Alright, we got Mayew and ImagineBreaker. ImagineBreaker banning out all but Small Brawlhaven, Demon, and Crystal. I've in fact seen Mayew play on Crystal. His platform game is disgustingly good. Like, I was complaining. It's a Taros and a Kaya. We're looking at Taros from Mayew and a Kaya from ImagineBreaker. Kaya obviously being a spear and bow character with these nice, really benefited from Dex characters, actually. She's one of the only characters that really benefits from Dex. However, she suffers from having low Dex. Honestly, an oversight from BMG, but who knows. These nice bow juggles, however, making work. That Enlight, just, Mayew can't touch the ground.
I feel like Mayew already blundered here because he already threw out a hammer and an axe, which really could be detrimental to his early game.
Yeah, I've seen this man play weapon throw heavy, which...
And he just has Steed.
Okay, that's one stock down from Mayew. Hopefully he can turn this around, but it's looking kind of grim for him right now.
This is already a full stock lead, basically.
As much as I want the comeback, I kind of doubt it's gonna happen. That bow into hammer and axe does so well. Bow is so powerful right now, this current meta. Just the juggle capability, the ground game, it's honestly incredible.
Yeah, bow has really good spacing against both axe and hammer, just with its down airs, its neutralites, and just everything about it.
Really making this nice work, those stairs coming in clutch, and it's unfortunate just not having enough options. I'm sorry, you can speak again.
Yeah. Both of them just currently looking to just get some damage in. Not really looking for any type of kills. They're not really any close to that, but just looking for an opening.
These nairs really dang that juggle game opening. I must have been lying. Coming back.
Coming with a downlight stare.
Yes. Downlight side sig taking out Taros from the top. Weapon throw heavy player right here. We see him throwing out this hammer like it's nothing. I guess he must be really comfortable on, well,
getting that kill, really evening it up. They're getting really close in damage here. Mayew is just trying to get that throw opener, getting some
chip damage.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull in some chip damage right now because he's behind. ImagineBreaker coming in with these nice nairs and N6 and honestly just mostly neutral moves in general. ImagineBreaker's got this amazing neutral that Mayew's having a tough time getting around.
Maybe he was just getting into that kill percent, getting off stage, which isn't really a good option against Sphere, and then he loses.
That is, in fact, 1-0 for ImagineBreaker. Well, we've seen a character swap from Mayew. Mayew's been swap characters highly often compared to everyone else. Mayew does in fact swap characters into the Azov pick now. A different pick from him before.
As you were saying, he seems to be more of a hammer player, so switching to an axe bow, that just seems weird.
I mean, but it's not entirely weird. If we really think
Yeah.
about it, Azoth's been insane this meta. Azoth has not died actually. Azoth is still... Actually no, technically Azoth is dead. He's a skeleton, what am I saying?
Therefore, he can't die again.
Hey, well, imagine Queen 9 never died, now you got Azoth never... Alright. Down air is coming out from Mayew, trying to connect, but spear move. Spear, just simple combos of... So okay, that's a double sideway. That downlight dropping for whatever reason, but reading dodge up into that recovery. Quite nice move from ImagineBreaker.
ImagineBreaker is really breaking up the aerial playstyle the Mayew is currently establishing, especially with that spear on downlight.
Right. Just these juggle plays from ImagineBreaker. Mayew's having a tough time landing, and even when time converting damage as well. Because if we look at Mayew and ImagineBreaker, ImagineBreaker's almost perfectly healthy on this first stock, while Mayew's essentially almost dead on the second stock. Mayew's having a tough time approaching in, and ImagineBreaker with these recoveries and that side sig, turning him around and tearing him up. Stock's gone.
This Kaya pick really seems to be able to put Mayew into the air and keep him there, really leaving ImagineBreaker with the advantage.
Honestly, these nairs and snares coming out, incredible damage.
Losing the spear, but he got another one he had queued up.
Fun fact, if you throw up your weapon and then you can prime weapons by throwing up your weapon and then letting your other weapon, say, for example in this case, a bow, die out. You can prime your spear to make sure you have 2 spears at the end. So instead of picking up another bow, you pick up another spear. You can see this Azoth pick on Mayew is not doing too well for him, honestly. He's really struggling to make these very nice damage conversions, even though Azoth's got some high damage and really just good overall sig potential. Recovery.
Bringing him off
taking out-
stage. All that side sig? Currently just trying to get that kill with those recoveries and down sigs. Off stage with that spear throw, and Mayew's dead.
Mayew is gone. That is a 2-0 for ImagineBreaker. And unfortunately, this is Mayew's winner side round, or winner side run over. Hold on, we're
So
about
for
to
first timers of this game, the character I'm seeing that ImagineBreaker went with is a more projectile based character.
I mean, technically there are no projectiles, but
Oh, okay.
I guess in a sense, yes, he is more of like a ranged-based character
Oh, okay.
due to acting like a ranged weapon, of course. Because in real life, you don't have a bow and arrow, you know, poking you. That makes no sense.
Additionally, spear is just like has just a large range
Yeah.
in which it covers.
Like the question I had was, so it seemed like the first character that Mayew used was like an axe-based kind of character, and then I see this new guy, Azoth, and it's the same kind of thing. So I was just kind of wondering, what do you think was the train of thought coming from it?
I mean, my opinion is spear goes even with, actually no, the problem is hammer doesn't do too great into bow. So Mayew's train of thought was, hey, I'm gonna try to get off my hammer and try to focus on my axe gameplay, which does a lot better into bow and spear than anything else. So,
Also, that ditto bow can probably just overwhelm ImagineBreaker.
yeah, that too as well. Alright, so I'm going to be rotating out for a new commentator we quickly picked up, Yumiko. So as soon as we get her in here, please everyone welcome Yumiko.